set up the defense.
Now here's West. He's got 7. Back to Davis. Pass to Tatum. From the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball. Tatum's got 47 points.
And the D has gotten a little bit relaxed here, defending the triple.
Here's Goes up and lays it. He's got 10 points in just the second half.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes out.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And here is Paul. Pass to West. Here's Tatum. Back to West. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Good take from West. A big man who welcomes contact when he's trying to score.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Their accuracy is the 3 ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this is going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
He gets it in there.
That mid-range game of Ginobili, so reliable. He is phenomenal at capitalizing from those spots on the floor. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
MP with a screen on Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ginobili, that's for 2. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Davis is up. With the fadeaway. David West runs the miss. Tatum dishes to West. Outside, Davis. And here's Tatum for 3. Drains the 3-pointer. Tatum's got 9 points in the quarter.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's
And here is Los Angeles now. Second separate shot clock. MP with it. He has 6. Bobbed up there for Howard. MP finds Howard.
Gets it where he wants it and takes it up strong.
Play all in the books. But overall ready. New Orleans on top. Running away with this one. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful game.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So for New Orleans right now, we've got Stojakovic. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Ingram. And it's Mashburn in at the 3, the small forward. Now, MP. MP sets the screen for Payton. Here's MP. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
And Davis, here we go. Pass to Stojakovic. Puts up a three. Bangs home the trifecta. Stojakovic has got his first 3 points of the game.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Now, here's MP. Not a lot of room. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Mashburn, the pass to Ingram. Stojakovic with the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
It's always something when you see this coming. I can't turn over this.
Johnson outside. And stolen by Cousins. To the middle. Trying to find Davis. He's got it. And Davis throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Davis against Johnson. And just as players, Greg, have used technology to train, it sounds like the officials are now doing the same thing.
Yeah, whether it's the training app on their phones or VR headsets, cameras tracking their positioning on the floor, and even where they're looking, we'll see how much of a difference all this tech makes.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles.
MP
sets the screen for Payton. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And here's New Orleans next. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Mashburn. Good on the three-point shot.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And Davis, here we go. Over Johnson. And Davis can't get it to go. The Lakers on offense. To the paint. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Stojakovic. Stripped away. Inside. Johnson can't get it to go.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Someone just woke me up.
And you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Sharman, the pass to MP. MP with a screen on Ingram. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. And you look at the team's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute to the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
And the Lakers making a change here. Leonard's checked in. Mashburn drops one in from the wing. Mashburn's got 5 points now this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And it's Davis missing. MP outside. Outside, Payton. MP with a screen on ball. Payton kicks to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Off the mark, and the drop continues. Here's Mashburn, covered by MP, and he comes up with the news.
Scoring includes a bucket. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, defense rotations have been a steal. There's really no way to get that ball inside time after time.
Here's Leonard. In goal for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Boy, it has been a huge night for Leonard. The skill is obvious, but his strength is what makes him hard to defend.
Pass to Davis. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Ball.
Something inside me that won't make the surface.
That's on Dwight Howard. GH, when you think you've seen it all. Past season of fire
Lack
and
of self-control, I
teammates.
fear is not
NBA history continues to be made
Sure.
with the Jamesons.
I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in. Sense of confidence. That's just too much pressure to take. I felt this way before.
And the Lakers with some changes. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Magic Johnson. That's Bryant in for Peyton. Oh, hits them both. Here's MP.
This comfort in my sea has pulled itself apart.
Pass to Leonard.
Reality. Against my will, I stand beside my own reflection.
Howard alone on the
It's
offensive glass when you
haunting
do.
how I can't see to find myself again. My walls are closing in. Sense of confidence. Just too much pressure to take. I felt this way before. So insane.
Here's Howard. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And you know what? There's no question about it. Dwight Howard still has it going on inside.
Ball with it, he brings it up for New Orleans. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And it's Ingram missing. So it's the Lakers now. And Leonard has it in the corner. Shoots. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Pass to Mashburn. Cousins with a screen on Abdul-Jabbar. It's tipped. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. In the corner, it's MP. Leonard kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Leonard. Howard setting the pick for Leonard. To the middle. 4 on the shot clock. And Howard with the stuff.
There's the unselfishness of Kawhi Leonard, keeping his teammates involved.
Howard's got a terrific 6 of 8 shooting from the floor. On the wing, Davis. Cousins with a screen on Abdul-Jabbar. And the Pelicans miss again. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Kobe, the pass to Howard. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. He's got 3 assists in the game. Now, here's Leonard. We've had a couple of NBA passes to Kobe. On the wing, MV. He's covered by Cole. MV, no good. And here are the Pelicans. Cousins dishes the ball. Cousins with a screen for Ingram. Shoots over Leonard. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Nice touch from Ingram on the jumper. No way anybody can stop that from going down.
And here's Leonard. Howard with a screen on Ingram. Leonard the pass to Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
And here's the Pelicans now. Pass to Mashburn. Davis with a screen on Bryant. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Here comes Abdul-Jabbar. And Howard finishing it off.
Showing flashes of his old self here. I mean, when Howard finds that rhythm, it feels like nobody can stop him, and he's right.
Ball with it. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. And stolen by Leonard. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
You held me down and took control. You told me count my backpacks. You took advantage of my soul. I should have learned my lesson. But I'm so
Aspects of what they're doing overseas in their system.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teams. But the academies they set up over there, they are.
I can see the talent.
Kobe kicks to MV. That's a sixth field goal today. That makes it now 6-11.
Get the ball in close. Get your points that way. That's doing good business.
It's kicked. Leonard with the steal. Pass to MP. On the wing, Kobe. Looking to end his cold spell. And no good. Trying to use the glass. On offense for the Pelicans. Ball finds Cousins. New Orleans moving it around. Pass to Ingram. Shot clock at 5. No good again that time. And so, MP will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game.
Right? Fucking right?
14 feet away. Kobe can't hit.
If you let me try, I can see through all the bullshit and lies. Take control inside.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here to come into an opponent's building and dominate what they did tonight. Says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Alan LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. And now, our player of the game, Jason Tatum.
I have a social experiment that I want to test out.
So this one's the way. I can't wait. But you, nigga, we had runs, like we got runs there. So we're in 2020. I like you and you sunk your knife so deep. All night my skin. The person you used to be. Only when you drown, yeah, alright. You all alone, then you only refuse to see. Let me show you what you got, yeah, alright. I'm really you're in my head, so deep inside. You be safe. There's no one for you to ride. There's no one in the pride. It's gone. That's when it's starting to come undone. You're fucking ready to go. I'm Falling and falling. As love is in retrograde. Falling and falling. I can see the darkness. Yes. Battling on you, else enough, rendezvous. You come to me, and then you slip right through. I'm in the solitude. Was it always such a no? Now I never even know what it's like. But left me in the afterglow to find through space and time. It's not a place to see. It's just used to the firefly.
So let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. They've got Kevin Durant, and it's Kidd in at the one spot. Cuts off the pass. Here's Bird, guarded by Durant. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It goes on Kevin Durant. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Time, I see you change it all, you always do. Tell me why you gotta bring your guns.
And he drops
It's
the
all
first.
this is not touching those. It's all space and time.
And he makes both free throws.
To have a big who's great at the line is such a plus.
On the wing, Durant. And there's the screen. And the jumper is good at the free throw line.
Add Katie's mid-range J to the game's unblockable shots alongside the sky hook and the step-back three.
Here's Havlicek. Gasol, a screen on Irving. Havlicek passes to Gasol. First quarter of play, a minute in. Outside for Irving. Nails it from three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Kuzi pass to Gasol. Now here's Thompson. Three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Petrovic. Here's Kidd. Durant with it. Goes up on the wing, and there's another one for Brooklyn.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, it's forcing them to guard at all three levels.
And there's a pick. Here's Havlicek. Out to the wing. Here's Kuzi. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Brooklyn with the ball. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Here's Kidd. No good on the three.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Pass to Bird. And here's Gasol. Down low. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Fast break, Brooklyn. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Here's Petrovic from behind the arc. And it's Bird with a rebound.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back. Steps away.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Turning up the intensity. Durant saw his chance and does not hold back.
And first time out of the game called for Boston. Celtics trail by 7. Here's Kuzi. And they get it. Kevin Durant with the rebound. To the middle. Ball stolen. And Boston pushing it up now. Here's Thompson. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that's the first bucket of the night. Maybe that will get it going.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Rodman. Durant looking around. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
We all know about Durant's ability as a scorer, but he is so unselfish, and he always makes the right play in pick and roll.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Bird, guarded by Durant. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. The rebound by the Nets.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Pass to Petrovic. Thompson with some nice D.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Bird. The shot no good. Durant with some nice D. Brooklyn leading by 7. And let's swing it over the sideline and hear from Allie.
I did speak with him for a second. Coach and I talked about what it's like competing against Kevin Durant. He said he dedication to the craft. Second to none. You have to have your A game because nobody loves ball. Kevin Durant. It's no secret KD is obsessed with basketball. Back over to you.
Thank you for that, Alex. Here's Petrovic. Durant pass to Rodman. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Here's Bird, guarded by Durant. Here's Bird, pass to Kuzi. Boston no good that time either. Here's Rodman.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job.
Boston calls timeout.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
No choice there but to burn a timeout. You got to talk it over, regroup, and
your opponent cools off a little bit.
Mike Conley's checked in for Boston. Carter, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Substitution on the court.
Brooklyn on D. Here's Kuzi, still without a bucket. To snap the cold streak, buries it from three.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
Outside Durant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Celtics trail by 8. It's stolen by Irving. Down low. Conley on the attack. Count it. 1-for-1 to start the game.
And Conley loves to get into the lane, using his quickness and athleticism to perfection right there.
Here's Kidd. Outside Irving. And they doubled up Irving. 4 on the clock. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Irving's got 5 now.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Bird. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Durant. Carter inside. Banked it in off the glass. And the Nets lead by 10.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Now Conley. Here's Bird. From deep three-point line.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping. But there's enough game left to make corrections.
And the details starting to trickle in. But for the whole story, let's go to Ron Hill, joining us remotely. Ron, what you got?
Thanks, guys. The news today is coming out of Laker Nation. They're thrilled to be landing MP. They're fortunate that the opportunity
Always something going on. We appreciate the update, John. Thanks. Time out call, Brooklyn.
The face is for soon because I will carry everything away. Carry everything away.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Brooklyn.
Soon, baby, here is soon. Life's more
Pass to Carter.
tonight you was to fly
Outside
flies.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
It's a mistake.
And again, it's the Nets missing.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Havlicek. To the inside. And he takes a fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Now here's Durant. Give him 8. Back to Carter. Let's go with a 3. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 4 assists in the game.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Conley passes to Bird. Releases. The rebound by Carter.
Defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
We try to make it right. Just take the
Back
pretty.
to Irving. Brooklyn needs to get off the shot here. Irving. And off the glass. That was good. And now it's a 9-point Nets lead.
What you admire most about Kyrie is his creativity. He sees the floor so well and sets up his teammates effortlessly.
Price's shot is off. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Here's Bird, and he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
Irving finds Durant. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little easier to shoot, but you know you've got an advantage on the scoreboard.
Here's Bird. 12 points for him. Yep, that one goes.
Now this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
Nets leading by 7. On the wing, Irving. He has 7. 40 seconds left in the first. And Havlicek pulls it down.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
21 guys alone.
And that's good as he hits both shots. That's what he does. Rock solid at the line. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Against Conley. Outside Irving. Lopez, the screen on Conley. Here's Irving. And it comes off the front of the rim. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Nets. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Brooklyn?
They've done a great job facilitating so far. Moving the rock and finding the open man. Just great selfless basketball.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they lack ball security.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. They've got Williams, and it's Coleman in at the 4. To the middle. Pass to Coleman. Here's Carter. Rebound Boston.
Matching the description of the Miles County Clowns. Watching in action with a series of good play in 2017. The suspect was last seen wearing a black and white clown costume.
Here's Rice. Gasol, the screen. Beyond the arc. Rice's shot is off. Gasol against Carter. And he lines it up to the rim. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Conley. And that one drops. Conley's got 6.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
The Nets with the lead. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Irving attacking. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
That's one of the things that makes Kyrie so special. His ball handling, it's elite.
That's right. Gasol the screen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. The first one falls. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Conley. And so he makes it from the line. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Kidd. He's scoreless. Left side Carter, 6 to shoot. No good on the triple. Boston trailing. Here's Kuzi. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. He buries it from 3.
Nobody going to play any 2-2 ball game. Here's a hit. You know, Kobe has a chance to face it 1-on-1 now in certain situations. I'm mentioned tonight every time he gets the ball.
And it's good for 2. Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man team right there.
Here's Kuzi.
Goes to the 5-point lead.
Screen. Here's
Kobe
Thompson.
Bryant steps with Irving. Sets it over and scores.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Brooklyn. Gasol grabs the board.
Barely off the triple.
Boston on offense. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
They trap and throw this one.
Carter inside. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area.
Takes on the challenge. See if Curry does as well. Trying to anticipate a little one-on-one action. Behind the back. Couldn't shake it.
And
Well,
nobody's
so all
putting
over
out much of an effort to stop him.
Bobby Brown
Surprising
says,
in a
bring it
close
up.
game. A lack of energy on
He's one of the
defense.
best defensive players in the league.
Matters. Your defense has to be better.
Here's Kidd. Following
One
the
of those
bucket by
days,
Boston.
it's an
And
attack.
again, it's the Nets missing.
But that was a bad angle he's doing, maybe.
Here's Rice.
Ryan
He's
Taylor
going
with
by
a shot. Shows
And down it
your
goes.
5.
2 points.
Which is a 3.
And now a 4-point Celtic lead.
Everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
We're putting the shot.
Here's Kidd.
And they have to respect and voting for Kyrie Irving as they both were
Well, the defense was a
superb
little soft
performers here
right there,
tonight.
and it made it a practice shot.
Here's Kuzi. Brooklyn pulls it in. Here's Kidd. He's got 5.
And the lunch is the beaches, the Carolina.
And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Here's Kuzi. Pass to Thompson. Some solid defense from Martin. To the inside. Here's Coleman. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And this is his first trip to the line. Brooklyn calls timeout. So both teams changing it up here. And so it's Boston with it, trailing by 2. Kuzi, pass to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
If you want to read an instructional video on how to shoot a basketball, just doing the Klay Thompson. Just absolutely perfect for it.
That's the kid. 3-pointer. Havlicek pulls it down. To the offense. Down low. And stolen by Durant. Here's Kidd. That's your turn. And he gets a jumper for 2. Coleman's got 5 points now this quarter. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Kuzma. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Boston needs to get off a shot here. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, he's raising the stakes here in the second quarter and being more efficient in the process.
Here's Kidd. He's got 5. Pass to Durant. To the paint. And Coleman gets it to go. Coleman's got 7 points in the game.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Here's Kuzi. Here's Havlicek. On the wing, Thompson. Release it. Again, Boston.
Shots are falling and it makes it look easy.
Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Petrovic. Inside. And Boston pushing it up now. Thompson passes to Bird. Back to Thompson. Brooklyn pulls it in. And it's Irving off the drive. The 3, Durant. Kuzi with the rebound. So it's Boston now. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen, he said, "I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy in my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense." BA, back to you.
All right, thank you, Allie. And the Celtics call time here.
So I can't you promise to stay. That you know, but you really don't know that. You're lost, it's killing me slowly. Now I can't just let you know that.
Boston making a switch. Conley's checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Irving's checked in.
So I keep you go, but I don't want to give it all to me. Yeah, I keep it up, it's like you go, but you promise to stay.
6 to shoot. Jokic to screen. Jokic muscles it down.
He is just an excellent pick and roll option. Jokic always uses his high basketball IQ to find and execute the right play.
Pass to Petrovic. Now Durant. The 3 is up. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Passes to Irving. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Durant for 3. And that's another 3.
Well, Iguodala starting to stretch the floor. That's 2 triples for him this quarter.
That's the Bird. Lets the three fly. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Ooh, good defensive intensity. But you have to stay in control always.
Larry Bird!